Yo, what's up guys and welcome into a new Phasmophobia weekly challenge called Survival of the Fittest. This is gonna be a hard challenge for most people because we have no pills, no sanity and no evidence. And on top of that, it's gonna happen on a map with barely any looping spots, which is Edgefield. So I hope you're joining me for that, but let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into this weekly. Alright, here we are guys on Edgefield, and as you can see on the wall, they give us a mix between tier 1 and tier 2 items. We don't have the evidence items, but we don't need them since it's no evidence anyways, but they give us something like Spirit Box, so we could technically test for a Diogen Scream or something like that, right? So yeah, we also have the monitors. We have 0 sanity, obviously, and we have a Russell Harris. No setup time. The flashlights are working. I think I'm gonna go in. I need to go in straight away with protection, obviously, right? Since this is 0 sanity, we're gonna get a hunt straight away. Alright, let's go in and see what Russell is like. Alright, here we are in. The lights are on by default as well. That's cool. That's good. I'm gonna go hide over here quickly, because this is a good hiding spot. Oh, wait, there's the ghost right here. This might be bad to hide here. It just opened the door. Singing ghost event? Where is he even? Don't hunt there, please. Right, I need to have some visibility on you. So please leave the lights on. There we go. No? Hunt! Excuse me? So one singing ghost event, let's remind that, right? It might be a Banshee or something. But I really want to get a hunt in right now. Hopefully it's not hunting on top of me. That would be unfortunate. I want to check for hiding spots as well. Okay, it's not an Oni, right? That is a ghost event that an Oni cannot do. So we can rule that out straight away. Oni cannot do that cloud ghost event that we've just seen. Banshee is still a possibility, but I don't know why it's not hunting right now. There we go. Sounds like normal speed. Right. That means all of these ghosts are out. Revenant as well and Hantu. Let's stop this here. It's not a Raichu. Raichu would have sped up there as well, so we can. That's why I threw down the flashlight. Let me quickly see if we actually have hiding spots. Even we do have hiding spots apparently, right? So maybe even all hiding spots. Oh shit! Run! We have a lot of hiding spots, actually. Seems probably all hiding spots. Bum bum bum. It's gonna be a hard one, guys. Bum bum. At least we have the breaker, you know. If we don't have a breaker, that would have been even worse because of the visibility on this map here. All right, I think you're done. It has a very long grace period, so we should be fine in that regards. But we need to figure out some things here, you know. We need to get some salt in as well. Bang, drop this down quickly. We need to get some salt in, right, to rule out some more ghosts. We could technically get a candle in as well to see if we can actually get, if we can test for an Onryo. That would be cool. Let's drop this kind of like this quickly, because I want to get 2 crucifixes in and a candle, or even more candles if possible. Alright, we could get the paramike in as well, but I first want to really get the candles going quickly. Over here. There. There. Put it over here. Maybe here. You have to trigger that. Come. Let's test for Chin over here. If the ghost is coming. Oh, it's speeding up. It's a chin. It is such a chin. So it did speed up in line of sight straight away, right? The chin is gonna speed up when it's further away. If the breaker is on, by the way, right? And it's never gonna turn off the breaker as well. So if it turns off the breaker, you could actually rule out the chin as well. But if it's far away from you, then it's gonna speed up to 2.5 meters per second, and then gonna slow down in front of you again. To normal speed, it's still gonna speed up basically in line of sight as well, just like every other ghost. But it also has that instant switch to being fast, and that was a classic chin, I would say there. There we go, an easy chin. That was actually too easy, I would say. Let's see if we get a harder one on the next one. So here we are with the second one, guys. So you probably seen it, what I've done, right, to figure out the ghost. Usually the first thing you should do is going in with the smudge stick, so and hide somewhere, so you can just listen for the footsteps for the first time, right? So you can rule out some ghosts, and then I usually go in with salt to rule out a wraith. I go in with candles and crucifixes to rule out Onryos, and I'm also just trying to see if I can be in line of sight of the ghost a little bit, just to see if I can see Obake or Chin, what you have just seen as well, right? Those are like the ghosts I want to test first before I go for... Oh, we got a hunt. Normal speed again. She's upstairs. Looks like normal blinking. Normal speed as well. There she goes. Oh no, I wanted to test speed. Ah no. She stopped hunting straight away. That was unfortunate. So I would say, you know what, before we test anything else, we could quickly, you know what, we're gonna bring candles in already. Yeah, let's drop candles everywhere in there. So we are fast doing those when the ghost is smudged, right? Because I have like 90 seconds when the ghost is smudged, if it's a normal ghost. Till I can test Onryo with candles. I'm usually not going to get the permic in until later. If it's really like something like a Banshee, I usually test that later because it's so boring and annoying to test that. Okay, turned off the breaker, so we don't even have to test Chin technically. I need to go hide somewhere else because Chins cannot turn off the breaker. Right, could still technically be an Obake or so, but Chin is out for now. It certainly is a normal speed ghost, that's for sure. Right, let's drop this over there. Maybe we can get it upstairs. It's a bit quiet with the footsteps. Maybe it's actually a miling or something. We have to check that. Hold on a second. The breaker is over here. Let's quickly turn on the breaker. Bloop. Now we're gonna turn on some lights again. I also want to see if I can spot an Obake here. That would be cool. And for that we actually need to loop it a little bit. Just to see if it actually might be an Obake, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna loop it a little bit here. It starts over there, so I think maybe master bedroom or hallway. Okay, let's watch it. It's not a phantom for sure, right? It hasn't changed yet. Let's stay in line of sight for a bit more. Come back, lady. Come back. Alright. Whatever you do. You good? It's a bit annoying. Let's go up there. We need to go fast now, right? We need to I don't know where she's hanging out exactly. Or do you like throwing shoes, lady? What is going on here? She might be in here. Right? She might. I don't know. Okay, I think you are in there. That's a ghost event, by the way. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, you know, she's just showing off right now. She's just showing off right now. Drop one here. One over there. This should cover some of it at least. Right. Okay, you are in the other room now. That's unfortunate. We need protection now. Now I need to check this candle over there. I also need a way to get away, by the way. If I need to go this way, I'm gonna go like this. Alright. You're everywhere. Hi there! Hey, you don't have... Where's your hair? Your hair is gone. So this is a ghost event over there now. So the ghost is physically there now. Right? It can walk back to... See that? Now she starts a hunt right there. Because she did the ghost event over there, and that means the ghost was physically there. Because we've seen the ghost model. It is throwing a lot. Maybe actually it might be a poltergeist. Right? We would have to check that. She might be a throwy polty. See, you hear all the interactions? It's crazy. I want to see it use a crucifix, because if I am playing sloppy, I'm not gonna notice that it actually blows out one of the candles, or uses the crucifix below the candle. Because if it uses the crucifix below the candle, then it's not in Onryo. Alright, that means it is not an Onryo, right? Because it just used the candle, the crucifix below the candle. And the candle should act like a crucifix itself for the Onryo, which has a radius of 4 meters or so, right? So if that happens, you can rule out Onryo completely. We need to set up some things now here. The more we have, the better. So I guess we would say it's not an Onryo, Raichu right now, not an Onryo, right? Not an Oni. Not a Phantom. We would have to test Yokai as well. To see if it's actually coming for us, if we call for it. Let's see how much it throws when it comes down. Here we go. She comes down. Oh no, she's crawling. Let's watch the pile. It's not really throwing that much. See that? So it's not really a poltergeist, I would say. That didn't look like poltergeist, to be honest. And we smudged her at 27:20 on my clock as well. So we're gonna see how fast she can actually rehunt. So we have 1.5 minutes is over. So normal ghost can hunt again. So we can rule out spirit if it starts hunting. So it's not a spirit. No, wait, okay. You've burst the light bulbs, that's good. That is something. It's not hunting, eh? Okay, here we go. So it's not a spirit. Spirit is out as well. We have to check for yokai quickly. Right. That's one of the checks that we totally can do. So I don't think it's a poltergeist, not a spirit. We have to check Wraith as well. I haven't even done that yet. That is something we totally need to do, even though it never came to us, right? The Mimic is actually fun. You know what I like about this challenge here? They didn't add a camera to test the Mimic. I really like that. That's something I really want to have in no evidence runs. Because it makes it so much more fun to figure out a Mimic. Because you actually have to pay attention to the behavior change. Yeah, we need to check for salt quickly. That's one check we can do. And we also really want to do another... you know what? I'm going to drop this in. I also want to, in the same time, I also want to check for yokai. And do rave check over here, right? Just like put some salt here where she has to walk in. If I wait over here, it's basically, and she straight up comes to me, then it's straight up not a yokai, right? Yokai would just walk past the thing and maybe come in later. Okay, she comes straight up in. All right, it's not a yokai. It's not a yokai. I guess this is probably most likely a banshee. To be fair. All right, did she walk into the salt? It's not a wraith then. I guess this is most likely a banshee. I don't think it's a myling. I haven't seen her changing. Right. It's a bit too active for a shade as well. Probably not a demon. Just from the hunting thing here. I am not gonna wait for the Banshee scream. We're gonna go with Banshee. Yeah, I think it must be Banshee. All the singing ghost events. I mean, it could be a bloody Goryo. That is always a possibility. Probably not a mimic because it never changed the behavior. And there we go. It was in fact the Banshee, right? So I just went off. That was basically, I guess, I know what I could have waited there to see if I get the Banshee scream, obviously. Another thing you can do is you need to be on the same floor, get a motion sensor, go far away from the ghost room, put in the motion sensor at the door frame or so, and see if the ghost is coming to you, and even coming to you often, because the Banshee has an ability to come to go to its target on at any place on the map. Right, it's a bit unfortunate because this map is so small, so technically it could happen for any ghost anyways, but the Banshee has an ability to do that. You need to be on the same floor though, and if you have that, you could also tell it might be a Banshee, and the definitive proof would be the Banshee scream, but that just takes a long time with the paramic to hear that. You can do that obviously if you want to, but whatever you want to do, right? Let's go to the last challenge, guys. And here we go with the third one. Hopefully this one is gonna be an easier one than a Banshee. Banshee is really hard to figure out because yeah, Banshee scream is so rare. You most likely won't get it anyways. Let's go and turn these lights on so I have visibility on the ghost. We're gonna just wait here and see if we can see the ghost, right? Such a good spot to actually initially see what the ghost is like the blinking and whatnot, you know. Here we go. We have a hunt. It's Grandpa. Is it a myling? Oh, it's slow. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Look how slow it is. Come here, sir. No, I want to see it again, man. So I need to quickly check if it's a, it might be a Hantu. Let me quickly check if it's speeding up in line of sight. Boom. Oh, there he is. Hi, hi. So it's not speeding up, guys. That means this is 1000% a Hantu. So a Hantu is really slow if the lights are on and basically the rooms are warmed up, because its whole speed is set by room temperature, and if it's warm, right, if the lights are on for 2 minutes or so, then it's going to be very warm and the ghost is going to be very slow. And yeah, that is 100% a Hantu. And it also cannot, because it sets its speed to room temperature, it cannot speed up in line of sight like the other ghosts. So it has constant speed. It's very much not dangerous at all during the hunt. It might be a bit more dangerous if the breaker is off and it's a bit colder, right? Then it's obviously faster, but it can also still not speed up then. Just as constant speed, yeah. So yeah, Cool challenges might be hard for a lot of people. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how it went for you guys. I would love to know, or if you have any questions. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.